Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. I'm Dean Graziosi. If you're new to this site, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you here. Please browse around, meet other students. If you have questions, look and see if it was already answered or ask it here with so many amazing students here to help. If you haven't watched my Weekly Wisdoms before, you can look down over here where it says Weekly Blogs and look at some old ones. If we don't have your name and email address, you can get one of my free books up over here, and we'll make sure we have that for reminders for future Weekly Wisdoms. Okay, my head's still spinning from the Weekly Wisdom of 2 weeks ago when Matt and I were on and we talked about the area managers that we're looking for and asked for you guys to give us some data on your area. And man, that was hands down, it was the biggest Weekly Wisdom we've ever had. I think it's over 45,000 views or maybe 50,000 views by now. I haven't looked at it in a week. Also, the last time I looked, it was over 1,500 posts. And you know how amazing that is to look at? So 1,500 of you went and found that information about your area. So there's a whole bunch going through my head today. Okay, last week's Weekly Wisdom, we talked about the shift and the third. If you didn't see that one, you got to go back and see that. It really can give you the courage and the confidence to know it doesn't matter where this road goes or what road you're on, what third you're on, where you live. You just got to adapt the right strategy, and the sky's the limit, right? Okay, the Edge event is officially sold out. No more tickets. What we did, we reserved a few extra seats just for our Insider Elite members. So if you're an IE member, you don't have a ticket to the Edge, we'll give you an email on that later on. So we reserved a few spots. Otherwise, it's sold out. But thank you so much. Can't wait to meet those who did sign up and who are coming to the Edge. It's always a fun, family-like event. And remember, if you're signed up to go to an event in your area that's coming up soon, every event under the DG family, under the DG name is absolutely amazing, getting cutting edge techniques that I'm using every single day, 50 to 70 deals every month. I better know what I'm doing, right? And that trickles down to you. So I want to say one thing. I want you to know that the information that you gave me, I don't take that lightly. This is really serious. I only need 2 more area managers right now, but I'll be looking for more. By the end of the year, I'm thinking I'm gonna need 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 more area managers. Now, I'm gonna pull the curtain back a little bit and be completely transparent with you and let you know what the deal is with my area managers. Area managers are basically full service wholesalers. Okay, we teach you how to wholesale, right? We teach you how to find a deal using 25 to 1, bandit signs, Craigslist, using other wholesalers, right? We teach you how to use the lead sheet and how to make the offers, how to fine tune or narrow down all those offers down to deals that make sense and fit a certain criteria. So we give our area managers criteria so they know what they can spend on it and then how much they can rehab it for. And then we teach them how to find the right property manager and make it turnkey. So when we say yes, that area manager is finding a deal, making sure it's rehabbed right, making sure it gets to rented all on time, all at the right prices that we tell them we can do it by, and then getting it rented. So we can either keep that property and refinance it, or I hand off a lot of them to students, friends, family, and I sell the properties for a profit, okay? That's why I want these properties, right? 50 to 70 a month, I'm doing every month. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Our area managers get $2,500 a deal. Now, if you think, if I'm just doing one deal every couple of months, that's not that exciting. Let me just share something with you. Last month, we had one area manager do 20, another do 12, another do 7, another do 3, another do 4, a new person did 2. Think if you just did 10, that's $25,000 a month. We have somebody doing 20 a month. Now, I hope that excites you, but the reason I literally put that out there is because we are taking all the data you gave us. In fact, it was so much data, I handed it off to my accounting department. They're literally creating an Excel spreadsheet and creating an algorithm so I could bucket the areas together to see what areas are most attractive. Then we're going to narrow that down. I know I'm digressing all over the place. Then we're going to narrow that down to the areas we want. And then we're going to start sorting through you and see which one of you are the A players that can handle being a full service wholesaler for us in the area that you shared with us. I want to let you know that was a serious blog. That was a serious Weekly Wisdom, and these are serious numbers. With all that said, I hope you could be one of my next area managers, and we're going to be reaching out to a lot of you in the next week or two. You'll get an email or a phone call from Megan, then you might talk to Nick, Matt, or myself. But right now we're only going to take 2. Again, we're going to keep taking more. With all that said, I want to get you excited. I'm glad you listened to it. I hope you see the money that you could make. But like a scratch of the record, as excited as you got with all those views, all those posts, listen, not when it comes to the education, but with me wanting to buy that many properties, I'm one of thousands or tens of thousands of people out there with money. You should be that excited no matter what, because there are billions of dollars coming into the entire country looking to buy real estate. And when you are a wholesaler using the exact strategies we teach, be excited to try to be my area manager. But if not for me, be an area manager in your own mind for a mutual fund, for a hedge fund, for the guy down the street with money, and all the other ways we teach you how to find buyers. This is what's happening. When the market shifts, the money pours in. Most people with money can't find the deals quick enough. That's why we want to teach you how to find the deals. That's why everything we've been teaching for years has been wholesaling and 25-to-1 and all these ways to find deals other people can't. If you're living in the middle third, like Las Vegas and Phoenix and California and Florida, well, then you're just looking for the speculators who want to buy those properties and flip them. Okay, guys, I know this was a long blog. I've digressed all over the place. My whole point is this. We are alive during the greatest time to make money in real estate. I am so glad my last blog and the weekly wisdom before that got you fired up about working with me and you got me those numbers. I hope we work together. But if we don't, it doesn't matter. Your area is perfect where you live. You just got to dig in, find those cash buyers, and hand them off. You know, Tammy Riak, I put hers up on the top about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. She lives in Southern California. It's not easy to do it, but bam, she was diligent and she did it. And she just texted me yesterday. She's got another 2 in the pipeline. Guys, this works everywhere. And whether you work with me or a whole bunch of other people with cash, I want you in the game in 2013, and I'm going to be relentless this entire year of pushing you, so you get in the game and start making the money you deserve. I'm Dean Graziosi. I'll talk to you next week.